This, ladies and gentlemen, is about as big as it gets. The trilogy comes to a conclusion.
Golovkin, Triple G. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the defending undisputed world champion. He wears the red trunks with the white trim. He scaled 167.4 pounds. Tonight, he appears in his 23rd win of the world. Please welcome the former light heavyweight champion of the world. And please welcome the first ever and only undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, peleando fuera de la tierra del tequila y los mariachis, Guadalajara, Jalisco, México, presentando el orgullo del pueblo mexicano, Saúl Canelo Alvarez.
Centering, gentlemen. Trunks here are good. I'm going to let you both work the top of the belt. We went over the rules in the dressing room. Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Has waited 4 long years for this moment, but now that it's here, questions about yet, because it will take a master performance to beat that man, Canelo Alvarez, who has a real distance. 12 rounds for the undisputed super.
It's going to be crucial. These fights always come down to the end, so whoever's going to bank the early rounds is going to have
General, who's going to go forward and who will go backwards?
the key for Golovkin in this hurt Canelo to the body. He must go to the body.
Canelo said he was looking for the knockout in round 1. He came out to the song Mama Said Knock You Out by
did in the second fight. Apply select pressure because he's a predator in the ring, but he stops short when he get close to you to kill.
But it's been 4 years. Does it feel fresh, you think?
Yeah, it must feel fresh.
One thing I can say about Golovkin is he didn't fill out 168
Bibble had and displayed. Bibble's a guy.
His distance, the jab. So he's very confident Golovkin is the distance and the range. Golovkin's doing a good job keeping that.
Golovkin seems as if he needs to see the target in order to go for it. A strong power shot.
Golovkin's doing a good job moving counterclockwise and not backing up like he did in that second fight.
He was the far more accurate puncher, especially when it came to power shots.
You see, Chris, because one thing about Canelo is
so you can go for a brawl. You don't like you all doing all this movement.
Golovkin right here with that left hook. Kind of caught Golovkin up with that hook, and then Golovkin comes back with his famous hook, landed right on the...
This is new when these two fight each other. It was interesting that Canelo said, I'm going after the knockout in round 1.
About Golovkin paying more attention to his game, especially in recent years. The first 2 fights.
Counter left from Canelo.
First 2 fights.
Step in left hook again. Here's the aggression we were waiting for.
Because if you look at his feet, they're flat-footed. He's not much of a...
Now Canelo stepping in.
Both guys are looking, trying to set things up. Now we see through 3 rounds, Canelo is starting to pick it up, increases his punch output immediately. He's going to fall behind, and he's never going to catch up.
Look at the markings all over the face.
It'll be the power, Todd. I think it'll be the speed and the accuracy, the precision that will be too much for an older fighter. It's kind of keeping Canelo off base. He's not really landing anything.
those overhand right reaches to around the guard.
On Golovkin's side, but blunt power is.
Well, according to CompuBox.
And the reason I think Golovkin neglects the body in that second fight, and he's neglecting it now, is because he's afraid of the counter.
So as we can see, Canelo being a much sharper, much faster, cleaner fighter. Up jab, to the face of Golovkin. And also, with the power that Canelo has, we're able to see him.
Yeah, that means you got to take more chances. You got to start fighting like the
Scout Alvarez.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to understand the nature of this game. It's a young man's sport.
for the right explosive opportunity to counter.
In there. That shook Golovkin.
Golovkin's going to have to let go of his hands to get respect of Canelo. He's showing his age. Anytime a fighter starts falling out balance like that, it's that the legs and the strength is not there. And that's why Golovkin can get hit with overhand punches like that.
Just like in the corner of Triple G, he said, look, we got you making what you're seeing.
Canelo Alvarez has just been very fluid since the very beginning, even from the very first round until now.
The counter shot by Triple G.
11 landed power shots.
Golovkin has just been trying to find his own rhythm. I myself think personally age has a factor to do with this.
Too much respect being shown by Golovkin. This is not
Go out on my shield.
and that's what Jonathan Banks told him in the corner.
In his last fight against Parada, against Derevyanchenko, the undisputed champ.
Speed or just not feeling it. This isn't the
He is over these last 5 rounds.
If it's the tooth and nail fight, I don't like a tooth and nail fight because I want G to go to work. I want him to go. You can't wait for him like you're doing now.
monster. Golovkin is fighting like an older fighter. He doesn't want to take chances or put himself in position to get hit with the faster hands of Canelo.
Because even what we see just now.
And that was the thing between these two. Both of them were exchanged because they were throwing. I think he's afraid of getting countered with the hand speed. Body shots from Golovkin.
And you know, it also takes over Canelo. He has to do.
Golovkin doesn't want to use that just yet.
Under 30 to go here in the 8th. Triple G has backed Canelo up.
Got to fight this. Round number 9 coming up.
A flash of the big drama show here when Canelo was against the ropes. But like you said, Todd, maybe Canelo was just playing.
Wow, that's incredible. Given those numbers, you know, you can see with the age, those investments that he's been making, been wear and tear on him. He's slow to the punches. You know, he's second
Per round. In this fight, 8 punches per round. But he's throwing more here.
Golovkin's finding little power behind those punches, backing up Canelo.
That moves Canelo back. And now
maybe he's just too tired to. Maybe it's just a lot to put these combinations together.
there's a right hand.
The experience knows that it's there, but can he match the speed and power of Canelo?
Yes.
No dejes que se crezca, güey. Él va a estar 3 rounds más. Tiene que ser.
Don't let him go into the fight.
And there's that sharp, have a lack of body shot of Golovkin. But at the end of that round, Golovkin showed you flashes special coming around, getting the combinations, getting Canelo against the ropes. Canelo, don't let him get confident.
The fatal blow. He needs a knockout.
I could see Golovkin getting hurt for that.
There's an uppercut from Triple G. Oh, an uppercut of Triple G.
Triple G didn't even see that uppercut.
Left hook from Golovkin, who's having some success here.
Triple jabs from Triple G right here, but too far in between. This is what this man made a career doing with that shot.
On the line, it's been almost all Canelo, but the last 3 rounds have been.
And respect being shown coming out of that foot without touching gloves, which is something you're not used to seeing from bitter rivals. Canelo looks like he's going to go to the body. Triple G's elbow tightens up. Canelo has to see that.
And you can see a cut on the right eye of Alvarez. But the last few...
Golovkin is timid with his power. He's not unleashing it with ferocity like we
need
know.
to put Canelo down and stop it.
It's the last final round.
It has been a fantastic trilogy, but it all comes to a close.
Knocked out champions in the championship round. He knocked out Caleb Plant in 11. Coleman everything.
To make a good point, to make a good impression, to say, hey, I went for greatness, I came out the thing.
Finish on his feet. Older version of a Duran and Leonard trilogy here.
The only drama is the father time.
Sees his tape and watches it. He's going to wonder why he didn't fight the first
to win. That's how old fighters think.